What's up, guys? 5:51 a.m. It's actually not that early, to be completely honest. It feels really early though, because we just had daylight savings time change. That was only like 2 days ago, so I think my body still feels like it's 5 a.m. instead of 6 a.m. basically. Better head on over to the airport. I'll see you guys in New York.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is leg day and we are in New York officially. It's pretty late. It's 8 p.m. right now. Landed here in New York about 7 hours ago, but I was running around all day with my mom just doing some stuff. But now it is time to hit the gym. I worked on yesterday's video and got that uploaded, edited, everything like that, so that's great. Now, the one thing is, so there's a couple things. So today's leg day. I am going to have to modify my workout slightly for two main reasons. One, I don't have my belt, which I wear when I squat. I don't necessarily need one up until I injured my back a couple of months ago. I should probably really go in and get that fucking checked out. So I don't know how I injured it. I don't know what I did, but one night a couple of months ago, I woke up in the middle of the night and it was just killing me, and it's been hurting ever since. And it's my lower back, and it more so now doesn't really hurt. It's just kind of there and it's very uncomfortable. And when I squat, the main things that strain it the most are just regular barbell squats and what's it called, RDLs, which are one of my favorite workouts for hamstrings. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm gonna have to modify my workout slightly. We also are not at the gym. I am at Walmart right now. As you can see, I'm literally in the Walmart parking lot, because one thing about B-boys that y'all will come to notice the more you watch me, I can't work out without pre-workout. I have a chronic pre-workout addiction. It's not good. So we're gonna run into, and I couldn't take my pre-workout on the plane because it's like too big of a container, so they probably think I was trying to smuggle fucking drugs onto the plane or some shit like that. So I'm at Walmart. I'm gonna run inside of Walmart, grab some groceries as well as some pre-workout, obviously. Then we're gonna head on over to the gym and we are gonna do our best to hit legs as hard as possible. Gonna do some Stairmaster, some core as well, and we will also hit some shoulders as well. We got the gym fit on, the Rockin' the Raw Gear compression shirt. I'm looking good, I'm feeling good. I even showered before pulling up. That's how you know this shit is legit. About to, pull up back up to the Hometown Powerhouse Gym. I am very excited for this workout at the Hometown Gym, man. It's very nostalgic for me. I'm probably going to see a lot of people there that I know, which I'm not really looking forward to be honest, because that means I have to talk to a lot of people. Another thing, you guys, I don't like to talk to people in the gym, bro. Like, I just don't like, it interrupts the flow of my workout. Like, I'll say what's up to somebody, but that's like the longest conversation that I'll have is 2 minutes, bro. I like to get in the gym, get my workout in, and dip, bro. I don't like to like linger, and you guys know there's always those fucking chatterboxes in the gym, bro, and I just don't fuck with it. We're also gonna be dry scooping that motherfucker because I don't have a shaker cup with me either. And yeah, guys, let's fucking do this shit. I am super excited for this lift. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, I'm on my phone because my fucking camera died again. Hard, man. The pre-workout that I went with is this right here. It is this On. I know this is a good brand. Citrus Mango, 300 we got 300 milligrams of caffeine. I'm not exactly sure how much my current Sebum one has. I want to say it's about the same. How much? Let's see. We have 3 grams of beta-alanine. It's really the only thing I look for, really, is the beta-alanine and caffeine. So we have 300 milligrams of caffeine and then 3 grams of beta-alanine. Citrus mango flavor, so it sounded pretty good. They had a bunch of different flavors over at Walmart. Just grabbed the one I thought sounded the best. I'm sorry for it. Like, I just really got to lock in on the quality of these videos. Like, that's one thing I really want to do. I really want to lock in on these, making like high quality videos, right? Not just like shitty recordings from my phone. Like, for now, I'm just trying to kind of get into the swing of things, trying to just kind of get my name out there, get some videos out, and just post consistently. Like, posting every day is hard, bro. Like, I have to edit. I don't really do too much editing. I just kind of put the clips together. Today's definitely been hard. I've been up since fucking 5 a.m. I was on a plane earlier. Kind of just been like super, kind of just a lot going on the last 2 days, really. So, but hey, man, we're here, but that's all that matters. At least I'm getting this camera up here, even if it's on my phone. So, favorite part about opening up a new fucking tub of pre-workout is trying to find the fucking scooper in here. I'm literally, it's like I'm fucking digging for treasure. I see it, bro. I'm about to get a shit ton of pre on my fingers. Oh, this is a really small scooper. This is way smaller than the Sebum scooper. Small. Look how small that scooper is. Spit this gum out, actually. Let's go ahead. I got my water bottle here. We're just going to hit a fucking scoop of this shit. Guys, right, oh, also I just weighed myself. I'm weighing in at 174 pounds right now, which is good. So currently our goal is 180. Gonna try to get there by maybe my birthday. My birthday is May 20th, so a little over 2 months from now. I think we could put on 6 pounds in about 2 months. I'm just gonna have to keep eating like I have been, and we should be able to get there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take some of this pre-workout down. Here we go, boys. Oh, I don't know. It tasted good at first, and then as it went down, it kind of started to taste really weird. Oh, okay, so I have to take 3 of those. Oh. No, I had another pre-workout that when I dry scooped it, it had this kind of aftertaste. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's really not that good, though. All right, what's up, guys? I just finished my workout. Fuck, man. I don't know, guys. You know, it was a great workout. My legs are really pumped up. I'm tired, man. I really gave it I gave it a lot. You guys feel like you just kind of, you outgrow, as you grow, especially as a man, I feel like I've outgrown a lot of things. Even just being in here, it's just not the same. I feel like I've outgrown this town. I feel like whenever I'm here, there's a version of myself that I feel like my brain subconsciously associates with my hometown, which is here. And this gym, like, when I'm back here, I just feel like I'm like that old version of myself that I strive to change so much from. I can get a great lift in here, but thing in my head, whenever I'm here, it's like I wish my family didn't even live here. The only reason I ever come back here is just to visit my family. I'm extremely grateful and blessed that I'm even able to just hop on a plane and fly down here on a whim. Right, but one thing I didn't even record my workout just because my head was just a bunch of thoughts kind of shooting around through my head the whole time I'm in here. And there's been a lot on my mind recently. Feels like there's just something picking away at my brain for like the last couple of months. And I don't really know what it is. The worst part is I don't really know what it is. I feel like there's something in my head just kind of nagging at me, but I don't really know what it is. Like, I feel its presence, every day, but I don't really know what it is. I don't mean to sound, that makes me sound fucking schizophrenic, but I'm very proud of the man that I'm becoming. But I feel like at the same time, there's still so much of me subconsciously that I'm holding on to of the past. Like, I feel like I'm holding on to the past too much, and I don't mean to. Like, I try my best to just keep my head screwed on straight with my blinders on, looking forward, chasing my goal in life, which is to just become the best man that I possibly can become, right? Achieve an incredible physique, fortify my body physically, but most importantly, to fortify my mind. The gym helps a lot, for sure. It's probably the main reason I do it is the gym helps me to fortify my mind. It helps me when you work out, you get tangible results through your muscles, through your body, through, the more work that you put in, like anything, but especially the gym, the more work you put in, the more you get out. You can't buy a good physique. I mean, sure, you can buy steroids, but even if you're on gear, you still need to be putting in the work, right? You can't just take gear and you're just going to grow. It'll be a hell of a lot easier and you'll have that boost, but you still have to work out. You still got to be here putting in the hours. You still got to keep your diet on point. But I feel like as a young man, and especially, I don't really relate with a lot of people my age, because pretty much the path that my life took, I graduated from high school, kind of took a little bit of a gap year. Won't get too much into detail because it's a long story of how I met the people that I know in Florida, but then I eventually moved down there and I'm kind of pursuing entrepreneurship and kind of this road less traveled, if you will, full time. So I feel like a problem that I have as someone who's doing this is like, it's very hard for me to connect with a lot of people, just because I can't really relate to the things that a lot of kids my age are doing. And I don't blame them for that. I don't blame myself for that. It's just that, I guess it's just the way the cookie crumbled, and I believe that it's God's plan for me, of course. It just kind of sucks because it just feels kind of lonely. I don't mean to get all like sappy again like my other video, but it's just it's a very, like, I don't drink, I don't go out, I don't smoke. Like, I pretty much am strictly dedicated to this process of trying to live a very healthy lifestyle. work on my body, work on my mind, become wiser, become smarter, all of the above, right? It's very lonely. I feel like not very many people, I feel like in general, not very many people, but especially my age, and not to sound cocky, but like, to be honest, bro, nobody wants this shit as bad as I do. Nobody pushes themselves as hard as I do. I believe the reason that I have this kind of mentality is because of things that I have experienced throughout my life, my childhood. You know, I hate saying that because it sounds very cocky, but like, you know, I want to be extremely humble. But at the same time, I recognize that my work ethic is superior to almost everybody I've met. I could probably name you 2 people, maybe 3, that work harder than I do. And those are people I look up to. You know, man, it's lonely, bro. But the thing is, once this pays off, and I kind of find my group of people, because I know that's the thing. I know that they're out there, and moving out of my hometown is one of the best things I ever did for myself. Like, I don't really have many friends in Florida. It still feels lonely out in Florida where I live in Tampa, but I'm surrounded by so many things that I have never been exposed to before, and I have so much more opportunity. Right? When I'm here, I think of it as almost a video game. I feel like I've 100% completed this map. I have 100% completed my hometown. I have done the entire main storyline. I have finished all the side quests, and I have interacted with all of the people that have missions for me around the whole map, and I've done it 2 times over. So when I'm here, it's almost as if I feel like in my head, I'm at this ceiling. I feel like I'm literally at this ceiling that I can't break out of, and physically moving out. If I would recommend, if you guys are feeling like stuck and you're still in your hometown, do whatever you can to get out of your hometown by any means necessary. It doesn't even have to be far, right? I moved across the country, which is a huge jump, but it could be as little as an hour away, an hour's drive. I'm sure there's people out there who can relate, and that's another reason why I've wanted to start this page so much. And I'm kind of annoyed with myself because I feel like this account is kind of turning into me just kind of dumping all my thoughts into, and it feels just like more of a journal, but a verbal journal, I guess. But you know what? If that's what it turns into, then that's what it'll be. I'm still pretty camera shy in the gym. I don't really like setting up my camera in the gym, and right here I just had all these thoughts going through my brain. Feels good to set up the camera and talk, and I hope that, you know, you on the other side of this can maybe relate to some of the things that I'm saying, and you know, drop a comment if you do. I'd love to meet some of you guys and just connect. The loneliness, like, it's, you know, it's very peaceful. I would say I live a very, very peaceful life, and I'm very grateful for that. I enjoy the time that I spend alone with myself. I enjoy the time that I spend in the gym. I enjoy driving around in my car, listening to music alone. I enjoy being by myself, right? And I've learned to become very independent. But I would be lying if I said that there was never times where I kind of just wish that I had someone to, like, you know, just kind of do this with. I really hope that one day all this work pays off, and I really hope that one day I can look back on these videos and just give myself a pat on the back for sticking to it. Whether or not, like, my camera dies or I don't feel like posting, or I just do it, right? My whole mentality since I started lifting especially is, you know, there have been days where I didn't feel like going to the gym, or I didn't feel like having a protein shake even, right? But I just did it. And that is what separates the elite from everybody else, is that they stick to the process and they stick to the plan and not their emotions. Letting your emotions take over is what leads to failure, in my opinion. You have a process. I know exactly what I need to do, and I'm going to do it regardless of how I feel. Even if I come to the gym and I just do 2 or 3 sets, and maybe I don't even go that hard, I will say to myself, you know what? I really didn't even want to be here. At least I showed up. At least I gave it 20%. I would rather come every day and only give a half effort than stick to my process 1 time per week, giving it 100% effort. I believe that as showing up is just the most important part, right? If I show up every single day, if I upload every single day, regardless, and, you know, not too worried about making it super high quality. Obviously, I want to try to make it the best work that I possibly can. I believe that just showing up is what leads to long-term success, is just being there day in and day out. You know, I pray to God that he can give me the mental fortitude, the strength that I need to keep pushing, because it's not easy. Feeling like it's a solo journey, like I don't really have a lot of support from a lot of people. I haven't even told anyone that I started doing this. I haven't even told my family, whom I'm very close with. I've told none of my close friends. I'm just so used to getting negative feedback for like a lot of things, so I'm just trying to let the results speak for themselves. And if I show up for long enough, I know for a fact that they will. So, I pray and pray and pray that all the work is going to pay off. One day I want to be so proud of myself and be able to look back and just smile, be like, damn, like I really did it. Because I really think that's the purpose of life. The meaning of life is to just be better. I think the meaning of life is to look back at myself, whether that be yesterday, whether that be last week, last month, a year ago, 5 years ago, and say, I am better than I was back then. I think that is the true meaning of life. That's going to be it for me, guys. It's going to be a rest day tomorrow. I'll try to do a full day of eating. I think I might head over onto Walmart and maybe do a little grocery video. About to go home, slam some calories, and head to bed. I'm in need of a good night's sleep. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.